first memory of Mitchell was freshman year in Carroll Annex. And I know everyone remembers Carroll Annex. I'm convinced that Mitchell wouldn't be where she is today had she not spent her freshman year with you all in Carroll Annex. Mitchell was super active, of course, during her time at Meredith. She was on the Honor Council all 4 years, serving as chair our final year. She also, fun fact, was an athlete. I don't know how many of you remember, but Mitchell was a proud member of the Aqua Angels. And please feel free to bring that up in conversation as much as possible this weekend. Mitchell was a political studies major. She also worked in the Department of History and Political Studies, and she was particularly influenced by Dr. Barbara Weber and Dr. Michael Novak. Mitchell credits her experiences at Meredith with, and I'm going to read this, deepening her thinking about what it means to be part of a community and the importance of active consent and participation in governance. After Meredith, Mitchell went to Washington, D.C., where she worked in nonprofit, philanthropic, and research organizations, all while achieving her master's degree from the George Washington University. Once she completed that, she went to the University of Maryland, College Park to get another master's as well as her PhD. It was during her time working on her PhD that she had her two precious daughters, Barrett and Ellie. After achieving her PhD, Mitchell and her family moved to Auburn, Alabama, where she became a professor at my other alma mater, Auburn University. I do take some credit for that. It was also the first and only time and last time that I was ever one step ahead of Margaret Mitchell Brown. She quickly rose through the ranks at Auburn and now holds an endowed professorship position. Her broader research agenda over the years has focused on understanding power and how people who don't have power get it. In addition to the many articles she's written and reports she's given, Mitchell has published 7 books, and she has 3 book contracts she's currently working on. She's also, over the years, raised millions to support her work through grants and contracts. Mitchell likes to say she has the best job in the world because she gets to teach, she gets to travel the country, sometimes with her grown daughters or husband. She gets to meet new people and learn about their communities and the work that they do. She also gets to read, write, and reflect on the state of our government. And so far, Mitchell has traveled to 48 out of the 50 states. She only has Rhode Island and Hawaii to go. And she better be taking me to Hawaii. During the pandemic, Mitchell and her husband, Bob, bought a farm in Madison County, where Mitchell's family is from. Bob lives full-time at the farm and is opening a restaurant, and Mitchell divides her time between Auburn and the farm. While on the farm, she loves taking care of her veggies and her chickens. On top of all of this, Mitchell is working on a novel. She claims it isn't going well, but I don't believe her. I've never known Mitchell Brown to fail at anything. Mitchell, I love you. I'm so proud of you. And I'm pleased to introduce you as this year's Career Achievement Award winner.